What's up? I'm Takesha LaFay, and this is my Black Booktube introduction. I asked my mom a couple days ago, did she make me read all of the middle school and elementary books that I remember reading? And she told me no. She proceeds to tell me that when she was in high school, she couldn't really read that good and that she dropped the ball with my brother. And when I came along, that I was gonna know how to read, period. Back in elementary school, I remember I used to be crazy about the author R.L. Stine. Like, I remember every time I would go to the library at the elementary, R.L. Stine, R.L. Stine, R.L. Stine. I was in middle school from 2004 to 2008. Yes, that's telling my age, mind your business. But when I made it to the middle school, I remember I checked out almost all of those books. And in middle school, my favorite author was Mary Monroe. I remember back in middle school, when I read all of the Gossip Girl books before they came out with a series. And the series pissed me off because it was a lot of details left out. So I used to be a bookworm before I made it to high school and I finally had a cell phone. I did not have a cell phone in middle school. I'm grateful that I did not have a cell phone in middle school because I actually had a chance to be a kid. I'm glad that I used to journal. Sometimes I look back and read my journal and I'm like, man, I'm so glad that I documented this. I'm so glad I documented this because I get to relive moments that I completely forgot about. As I stated earlier, my favorite author in middle school was Mary Monroe, and I just left my mama's house to get these books just to show y'all that I was a huge fan. I think I had God Don't Like Ugly and God Still Don't Like Ugly. I couldn't find those two, but I am definitely going to reread those just for old time's sake. So after not having a cell phone between 2004 and 2008, when I made it to high school, I got a cell phone my freshman year of high school. I started talking to boys, I started having friends, and I stopped reading books. 12 years later in 2020, when I went through my spiritual awakening, I said, you know what? I need to get back to me. I need to get back to my magical self. When I started going through my spiritual awakening, I said, you know what? While I'm going through this healing process, I have to get back to me. And I said I was going to start back journaling, start back reading books. I said I was going to start back playing video games, but I realized that back in middle school, my mom bought all of my video games, and video games are high these days. And I'm sure she's not up to buy me video games again at my big age. So I started back reading books in 2020 after not reading a book since 2008. And I don't know what book I read first. I think I read this Gucci Mane autobiography first, but I'm not sure, honestly. Like, do I have this upside down? Yeah, I do. My bad. I'm gonna do a review on these just because I've already read them, but yeah, it took me like 2 years to read this other book that I'm gonna do a full review on, and I'm gonna show y'all my book collection. Booktube, please don't kill me. My book collection isn't near about where others are, but I went on a 12-year hiatus, so you know, just give me a little time. As I stated in my last video showing y'all my book collection, I actually had to stop buying books because I was buying 2 of the same books, and y'all see my girl Mary Monroe. That's how excited I am about Mary Monroe books. Like, I think reading books back in elementary and middle school, and most of them being white authors, I don't know, I really think she's my first Black author that I can remember relating to and being so crazy about. I kind of feel like I'm 12 years too late talking about book reviews. I kind of feel, I don't know, like I might be missing the mark right here, but I want to get back into just being me and reading books for my leisure. I kind of feel like ain't nobody go watch my Booktube videos simply because don't nobody read books no more. Like, and then people are not putting money back into libraries, and everybody, I was reading books when social media had just basically took off. And now everybody's world is consumed in social media, and I want to dial it back with social media, but I just want to show the world what I'm up to. Me being the creator that I am. I'm only going to be reviewing Black authors because I see that Black Booktube is like a very small amount of creators, and I just want to praise Black people. I want to show Black people love, because I'm already knowing that the booking industry, well, not even the booking industry, I feel like with any industry that's going on in the world, Black people really don't make up a lot of numbers in these communities. So I'm excited. I hope Booktube is excited about me and my wild opinions. Woo, I'm gonna have a blast. Let me know who was y'all favorite author growing up, or what were your favorite books in the comment section. Thanks for watching.